and welcome to Flosstube number 4. I'm Jantina and I want to say hi and thank you to everyone who is watching my video. Also everyone who is new on my channel, thank you for clicking on my video and I hope you will enjoy this video. So today is a special episode on my Flosstube, because I'm going to participate in the Stitch 24-hour challenge and I know I'm not going to make the 24 hours. I don't know how many hours I will do, we will see. But I have a family, so I need to spend some time with them in the weekend. So for all of the Stitchers who do the 24 hours, wow, I really admire you and I'm excited to see how everyone will do. So today it's about 4 p.m. where I live, and for me the challenge will start at 10 p.m. when it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I did a little bit of prepping because I have to go for a little visit with my parents tonight. And I will be back around 9, so I hope I can start at 10. So what I prepared is my whip basket box. It's over there. All of my whips are ready to go. And there are also 2 possible new starts. Yay! I'm so excited. So I also have a little whip ball with little papers with my whips, 10 whips, 2 new starts, and 3 of them will say own choice, because I don't like people or things telling me what to do. I want to have a little bit of own choice, so oh, that's terrible now I say it out loud. Oh, so that's what's in my whip ball. So I will go on a little trip in a couple of hours and I will see you when I get back, and we will see how this evening, night, morning will go. I'm excited. So see you soon. Hello everyone, I'm back home. It's almost 10 p.m. and I'm ready to start. So here's my whip ball and let's see which one is the first one. I'm so excited. It's Ballet Soda from Soda Stitch. So I will post a picture of what it looks like now, and you will see in about an hour how it will look like after I stitched on it. So see you soon. So hello, I'm back. The first hour is over. I worked on my Ballet Soda and I gave the girl a face. So it's not a lot. I had to frog right away, so let's see if I get tired how it will work. So, oh, my alarm goes off. So this was my first one. I don't know how I'm going to edit with the picture, so I'm not going to mention it. And you will see some pictures of the progress popping up around here, I think. So, one down, a lot more to go. So, next. Let's see. Own choice already. I think I'm going to work a little bit on King Coda. It's so early and I'm struggling with words. So King Coda. I think it's nice to get some stitching in while I'm relatively awake. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so we will see. So King Coda it is. So hour 2 is over. I started a new page and I just did a couple of stitches. I installed Discord on my phone, so that took me a while. I really enjoyed this. It's midnight now, so it's officially Saturday and we're going on. So, next. It says N for needle. I don't really like that one, but it's almost finished. So let's get started. Maybe I fall in love again. So see you later. So it's been another hour. It's 1 AM. And I know I said I didn't like this one, but actually I do. And sorry for the crinkling. It's almost finished. So for the next hour, I'm not going to do a new whip from the whip ball. I'm going to finish this. So when it's done, I will take a break, stretch my legs, and I will see you in an hour. Hello, I'm back. I'm getting a little bit tired, but it's okay. So I had a little break and I chatted a little bit in the group chat for the 24 hours of cross stitch Facebook group. I'm rambling. Ah! Oh, then I dropped something. So, okay, real life people. So I met in the group Casey and Dara of Southern California Stitchin', and I just watched their recent video and they're so cute, they're so nice, and I'm going to watch some more of them. What I also did the last hour is finish my little N for needle. It's not going to focus with the bad lighting, but I'm going to finish this in a pincushion or something like that. So yeah. So for the next hour, whip ball. What will it be? Ink circle, my colorful, glittery ink circle. The break didn't help now. I see you next hour. So I'm back. This update is a little bit later. My daughter wasn't feeling well. She was coughing really hard, so I picked her up, gave her a big hug, some loving kisses, and I hope she will go back to sleep. It's 3 o'clock? 3:15. Let me see. Yes, 3:15. So I worked on my ink circles. I did this corner and I really like this one. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit more quiet. I'm a little bit more puffy. My hands are a little bit shaky. My hands are always shaky, but a little bit more than normal. So we will see what we will do next. So whip ball. Own choice. Actually, my choice will be to do another one. I'm starting to like a whip ball, a forced rotation with the N4 needle. I didn't pick it up the last couple of weeks because I thought I didn't like it, but actually I did. So we will see. King Coda. Hey, I already worked on this. Decisions. I'm going to grab another one. So far for letting the whip ball decide. My other soda stitch from all around the world. It's 14 count Ada, so I think I will be okay. So see you in about an hour or less. So yeah. So it's been another hour and I've been working on my girl from Greece. I did light blue, white stitches which you can see, and a little bit of skin. Didn't do a whole lot, but it's okay. I liked it. So my boyfriend will be coming home any moment now. It's about 4 AM and he was working on a project with a friend, so I think I might do one more. Time for the whip ball. Let's see. I don't want to do this one. It's my other hate than the mousling, and I don't like the fabric it's on. I don't know why I put this in my whip ball. I'm going to draw another one. Love is patient. So maybe this will be my last, maybe I will do another one. I don't know. Let's see. Hi, it's 5 o'clock. I made myself some tea. My boyfriend came home. I gave my daughter something to drink because she was coughing a lot again. And the birds are starting to sing outside. And in about an hour and a half, it will be starting to get light. Is that how you say that? My brain doesn't work with English anymore. So I'm a little bit over my dip. And I think I'm gonna keep stitching. So my boyfriend is going to sleep at the moment. Our son will be awake in about 2 hours. So I'm staying awake, I think. We will see. So I worked a little bit on Love is Patient. Because of the interruptions, I didn't do a lot. Let me put a paper behind it. So I finished most of the words on this side. So yeah, I like it. And I stopped binge watching Flosstube and I started just listening to the radio, which actually is really nice at 4 AM. So I still have some whips in my whip bowl. I have 2 new starts still and a couple of whips. So let's see what we will be working on for the next hour. Hour 8. Ink circle, ink spot 7, a new start. Actually, about 10 minutes ago, I was talking to one of the girls in the Facebook chat group, and she was saying she will be starting a new ink circle. And I was jokingly saying van maybe I will start a new ink circle as well, because I still have one in my whip bowl. So that's amazing. We can start it together. That's so nice. Let me show you what I will be working with, because this is kind of exciting for me. I hope this will keep me awake. I told you guys in previous videos I don't stitch on even weave because I can't figure out how. And I figured out there was a really simple trick that could help me using a hoop or a Q-snap. Well, I have a hoop. I have even weave. Actually, tea-dyed even weave with berry tea. The color is not showing up at all right now. I have a picture on my Instagram and I will insert it here, I think. I hope. I did the bacon-based method, and I'm using on this, so poor lighting, so bad. This actually, oh, it's showing up quite right, is called Bosbessen by Paradijsgaren, Borduurparadijs. It's brown with purple and pink, and it's so beautiful. I bought this at the craft fair a few months ago, I don't know. So this will be my first time doing a project on even weave. The first time using Paradijsgaren, and I can start it with someone else during this challenge. So yay! So I see you in about an hour. Hey, I'm back. I've been stitching on my ink circle, ink spot 7, and I loved it. I really did. I liked stitching on the Jobelin. It's 25 count, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 25 count. And I love Paradijsgaren. It's so nice to stitch with. So let me see if I can show you my teeny tiny 1/1 start. It's not picking up. I will post pictures on my Instagram and you will see everything in my next update. And also what's really funny is that we kind of started a cell in the chat group for everyone who is starting or working on an ink circle during this stitch 24. So yeah, that's quite funny. I don't know. I like it. I enjoy this, and yeah, and I really like stitching on the Jobelin. My voice is starting to crack a little bit and I even have circles on under my eyes, but I enjoy this. So I think I just going to pick another one. It's almost empty. Just a few left. This one makes me so happy. It's my other new start. It's Little Moon Welcome by Brooks Books. It's a freebie as well. And I am going to start this one also on even weave. On the same Jovelin. Also on a hand-dyed piece, which is not showing up, but it's more brown than the other one. The other one is more has a reddish tone to it, and this is brown. So I made my own conversion because I didn't have all the numbers that were called for. So I'm going to enjoy this as well. So I will see you in about an hour. So I'm back again a little bit earlier than expected. Both of my children woke up 6:15. 6? Yes. It's almost half an hour later. They're not going back to sleep, so I'm going to pick up my cross stitch stuff, whips, whipple, everything. I'm going to make them some breakfast and eat something as well. And I think I will continue stitching downstairs. So I will show you what I did. I don't know if you can see it, but there are some teeny tiny light yellow stitches. They're going to be the sunflower in the middle of the pattern. But I made a mistake, so I have to frog some out. But first I have to take care of my kids. So what I am going to do is pick my next whip. I only have three left. So the next one is Instead of Sheep by Heartstring Samplery. So I think I'm going to pick the order of the other two as well, and we will see if I can stitch them then on them as well, so I can work on every whip. So the next one will be Sweet Sleep after that, and then the last one is Tea Time. So I'm going downstairs with my kids and stitch some more over there. So I see you later. So I'm back. It's 3 a.m. p.m. It's 3 p.m. and my kids are taking a nap. We went outside for a little bit to the shopping center in the city, so it was fun. This morning I took a shower and I took a little nap for 2 hours. Yeah. And I have 2 whips left to stitch on. So now my kids are both asleep. I will be stitching. But first I'm going to reorganize my whips in their bags that I worked on last night. And actually I got some mail today. I have these little bags. Actually they're cosmetic bags or large pencil cases, and I use these to store my whips, and I have 4 of the same, but they were cheap so I bought 4. So I'm going to make some labels and put everything back where it belongs. I will take some pictures of my progress, and in a little bit I will be stitching on sweet sleep. Yes, and I'm going to take a drink. And no, it's not Mountain Dew. I love that sound. So, yes, back to stitching. So I'm back. It's been an hour. I worked on Sweet Sleep, and this is how it looks now. I worked on the face. I noticed there was a little mistake on the ear, so I frogged that out and replaced it. So I will do the back stitching when it's all complete, but it's starting to look so cute. I love this one. So I have one whip left and the kids are still asleep, so I will stitch a little bit on it. If they wake up within the hour, I will continue later today when they're back in bed, and I will be back after working on tea time. So see you after my next whip. Yay, I finished. Well, I didn't finish the piece. I finished this hour of stitching. So this is what I have done. I stitched calm and the half of end. So yeah, liked it. So I thought this was my last whip, and then I worked on everything. I skipped one last night. Then the mouseling. I'm going to force myself to work on it and give it a last chance if I like it or I don't. So I'm going to wake the kids. We're going to have dinner, and after dinner I will stitch for one last hour on Then the Mouseling by Amy Stewart. So yeah, after that one I worked on all my whips. I had 2 new starts and 1 finish, so I have to do it. So yeah, I will be back after I stitched on Then the Mouseling, and then I'm done. So see you later. So I'm back. I'm not going to stitch anymore tonight. It's about 8 p.m. ish. The kids are in bed and I have a terrible headache. My daughter wasn't feeling well today. She has a really terrible cough and she had a fever. So I'm going to bed as well because I think I have to get out of bed a couple of times tonight. Over the last 84 hours I slept 5, so I can use the sleep. So I really enjoyed this challenge. I don't know from the top of my head how many hours I stitched, how many I stitched on, but I really enjoyed it. So I will stitch on Then the Mouseling, but not tonight. Maybe tomorrow or another time, but I will do it. So I want to thank you all for watching, and yeah, good night. Bye bye.